Hello everybody, Felixir here, coming to you with another episode of Dark Souls. In the last episode, we took care of Quelaag in her own domain, and we went through the rest of the depths. So, in this episode, we're going to check out what's beyond Quelaag's domain before we make our way back up to the surface. Demon Ruins. This place is pretty spooky. So let's see what happens while we're here. I probably should not have killed that guy. And the more I think about it, that might have actually hurt my standing with the Covenant that we signed up for. I actually totally forgot about that because it's been a while since I've played. It's been a very long while since I've recorded because I've been so absolutely tired lately that I've been kind of keeping myself solely to live streams for a little bit. Dark Souls is a very tiring game to play sometimes, and it only ever seems to get tiring when. Let's check out what's down there. Nothing. It only ever seems to get tiring when you record it, because otherwise I can play this game for hours. But when it comes to actually having to talk and sound somewhat sophisticated in a matter, it makes things a lot more difficult. But here we are now, so let's give it a shot. This is actually moderately close to where I am in my main file. I actually recently went through the Demon Ruins after I went through Sen's Fortress and Dan Orlando. So we're actually getting really close to where I am in my main game. I think that's pretty neat that I can that I'm catching up as quickly as I am. I actually wasn't expecting to get this far in only 13 episodes. But hey, we're here, so we might as well make the most of it. So, which way do we want to go? Left or right? Let's go right. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So hey, you see that thing? Doesn't look friendly, does it? It's not. And we're gonna fight that. So, in order to activate it, because it just kind of stares at us. Well, I'm guessing it's staring at us. It's kind of weird looking. What we gotta do is we gotta come over here and we gotta grab its stuff. Now, I don't really want to do this, but this is the only way to lower the level of the lava, so let's do it. We have some gold-hemmed clothing. Pretty nice stuff. What was that? That was an instant kill, that's what that was. Okay then. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look at my equipment real quick, because that really should not have happened. Do I have anything that can resist fire? No, of course not. Wait, I was looking at the wrong side. Anything that can resist fire better than 70. Alright, so it looks like the Grass Crest Shield is my best bet. I don't know why I didn't have it equipped already. Let's give that another shot and see what happens. Keep in mind, my armor was already upgraded to plus 10 and 10 when I fought him in my own file, so this should be fun. What am I at? Plus 3, 2, 2. Alright, yeah, this is a horrible idea. We're gonna give it one more shot and see what happens. We should not be here. Is there anything interesting for us to wear? Screw it, let's wear that. Alright, so we made it back into the fight. It's instantaneous from this point onward, and he's going to start coming around the corner. He is waiting for us. I think one of the questions I have... This thing is supposedly one of the brothers of the Witches of Chaos, or whatever they were. So like Quelaag, her sister that we pledged allegiance to, and all that. Apparently they're all related. Like actual brother and sister related. And I, to tell you the truth, have absolutely no idea who is who, because they don't give half these people names. Oh yeah, this is a terrible idea. Let's keep going. Whoa. That should not have worked. Don't ask me how it did. I think the Grass Crest shield is better suited for luck. 2 hits and then heal. Well, if you stay in a decent area here like this, for the most part, then you don't need to worry too much about death. If you have enough, oh, no. It's very unsettling. I saw him charging something up. I don't know what this dude's doing half the time. Apparently, if you just guard and strafe, he'll miss most of the time. One of the best places you can be is between his little tentacle things here, because then you can do... Well, I guess not double damage. Never mind. I figured the 2 separate hitboxes would do something. Nope, evidently not, so I've been living a lie this entire time. Sounds about right. We're starting to run out of Estus Flask uses. This ain't good. Oh no. The game is scaring me. Do I have any humanity set up here? No, I don't. That's bad. I should have healed. That's the one thing I forgot. I also thought I could dodge it. We're gonna get this one last shot because we got him down to about half health, so I think we can do it. Easier said than done, but we can do it. I just need to set up some humanity in my hotbar. We don't need this anymore. Watch as we need it. This'll help. Humanity makes the world go round. Apparently you take fault. Something just occurred to me. I'm not going to get far at all if I don't upgrade my bonfire. This is realistically best to do after you finish Sen's Fortress and Dan Orlando, but we're doing it now because we're stupid. Or at least I'm stupid. You guys are just kind of there. Don't be stupid, guys. So let's head back over here. Let's drink our drink. And we pop some humanity. See where that takes us. Let's try not to screw this one up this time. Unfortunately, we can't take this thing up to 15. 15 would give us all we need. But unfortunately, nothing we can do about that until we make it through the catacombs, which might actually be our next place. I haven't been following any of the quest lines, so I don't really know. Realistically, the only quest line I've been following is Solaire, because Solaire is basically everywhere that you are, for the most part. And Onion Bro. Onion Bro's pretty chill. But everyone else is just kind of... everyone else is either dead or horribly dead, really. It's kind of their 2 options. But we do have an opportunity to save some cleric lady. I have no idea. But usually she's down in the catacombs after we do something. I can't remember when I went into the catacombs in my main run, because I did that a couple months back. So I am totally lost. So let's try and avoid these weird attempt to fist me. Well, I need to make my way over to the Fight Club. Let's head over there. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. What? What? What was that? No, no, I give up. The game dicked me. So, we're just gonna leave. We've got other things to do. Thankfully, I stayed true to my promise of showing you guys what we were gonna be doing, and then realizing why we shouldn't do it. So let's just go back up the stairs and go home. What's this? Be wary of eliminating one at a time. It sucks, cause that second run we had with him, we could have totally had him. But nah, the game said no. And unfortunately, this game doesn't have have bonfire teleportation unlocked from the start. Otherwise, we'd basically be right where we need to go. But no, of course not. So, I think one of our best bets right now would actually be to go back to our blacksmith buddy in the Undead Parish, because I really need to get a divine broadsword. If I can get a divine sword, then the catacombs will be so much easier, because the enemies there can the enemies there have the capability of coming back to life. Alright, so first things first. Gonna need that. And also gonna need a rusted iron ring. We're gonna need the tetanus ring. The reason why it's so easy to run through poison swamps with this ring is because you're probably trying to run through everything to get to a hospital to get your tetanus checked out. Sucks. Alright, let's indulge ourselves. Now we run the rest of the way. I still have no idea what these things are. I know they're called crag spiders, but the game never really explains where these enemies come from. They're just kind of here. Alright, making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. And we're poisoned. And everybody's angry at us. Alright, I'm out. Move! Unnecessary. Damn it! The depths. No, Blighttown. Blighttown. I hate them both. Yeah, when they were picking the names, they hit it right on the head. Wait for my poison to wear down a little bit. Now let's go. Hey, look, I actually made it up. It's a miracle. So let's see if we can make it out of here in one piece. We can't. We really can't. But we'll see what happens. So, Crag Daddy. Other Crag Daddy. Crag Daddy can't stop me. Now I need to find that ladder. That ladder ain't here. Where's that ladder? Okay, here we go. I don't think there's anything more stressful than trying to find a ladder in this place. Because everything blends in. It's all made of wood. Okay. I got a problem with you, but we'll address that in a minute. Problem addressed. Yeah. Sent him flying. All it cost was like 40% of my health. Got this ringing in my ears. It's annoying me. I don't even know what it is. Ah, well. All these ladders. This is basically the point in the game where FromSoft reveals that it's got some weird fetish for ladders. It's annoying. Hey, buddy. Come on down. Join the club. Send you flying. Oh, hey. Worked out better than I thought it would. Alright. Now we need to get past Fatboy Slim here. Wait a second, is that a ladder? You can wait. Or you can kill yourself. Save me the trouble. That is a ladder. Although it's busted. And I almost went down there. Oh. Oh. He's trying to follow me. Bye. The thought of that thing following me thoroughly disgusted me. So we're just gonna leave now. Or at least try our best to. On the plus side, everything that could poison me is dead. Okay, you need to leave. All of you need to leave. My work is never done. Oh, buddy. What you doing? Any more? Okay, I need to find that bonfire quick. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all day. Crap. He dropped something. What could it be? Oh, if he fell. Oh, hey, a large soul. I can sell that. Eventually. Actually, I can sell that now. Yeah, cool. So there is an option to sell things in this game that hasn't been shown off yet because it wasn't unlocked until we rang the second bell in the last episode. That's when some weird dude who likes eating things will show up and he'll convert some of your useless items into souls. It's pretty nice. Step bonfire. Then we rest at the bonfire again because that weird firefox came up to us and did what he did. He didgeridoos. Alright. Looks like down's the way to go. I want down. Oh no. Okay, we're leaving now. Where's the way out? Okay, here's a bad idea. Three blooming moss clumps. Nice. I was expecting that path to start swaying. This is the path that starts swaying. For no reason. Okay, let's think for a second here. I don't know where I'm going. And I don't know where that shortcut to Valley of the Drakes is. Anyone who's aspiring to do commentary of any sort, don't drink limeade before you start. Your throat will feel really strange. You will almost feel sick. Oh, hey, thanks for waiting. Sucks. They could have made great pets. They just needed a little bit of training. A little bit of discipline. Anything? Nope. Okay. So trying to find my way around here is almost impossible. But I think we've been over that already. I'm also aware that I missed a couple things back in that Ferris wheel area, but I just don't care. What bad decision would we make by going down here? We would almost certainly die. Wow, I can't believe the enemies down there are spawned. The render distance in this game's not that bad. Well, in most cases. So I need to find a place to go. Unfortunately for me, I do not know where that place would be. Realistically, it's not here. Oh, cool, humanity. And then something falls on me and makes me fall. That's how this works, right? So I'm still stuck here. Now we go right back across the rickety bridge. I wish this thing would just fall already. Save me the trouble of breaking it. I like to think that after the game is beaten, the knight you play as will just come back and just burn this place to the ground. All this looks like really just dry, dead wood. So I think that it would go up in flames pretty easy. I really want to set this place on fire. I don't like it here. I'm also horribly lost. I'm actually more lost than I thought I was. Alright, seriously, where the hell do I go? Because it makes it look like there's a way up there. But I don't think there is. Really? Of course, I get to jump back down into the pit of monsters. But this time we do this. Because I'm done with these people. Okay. Hey, Felix, any bright ideas? Well, I could jump off the cliff and make all this pain go away. That'll be plan B. That'll be plan B. What is shooting fire at me? Oh, great. Good thing they can't climb ladders. I hope. Okay, so evidently we're missing something here. And knowing this game, there's a ladder right here. What a waste of time. Like the entirety of this place. Alright, I'm kind of done with you. Yeah, I'm really not appreciating that crap that you've been doing to everybody. Is there another one? Yes, there is, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Come on down. I know you want to. Yes, please. Oh, dear God. Calm down. Okay, you know what? Here, I thought I was going to take damage because you were being stupid. Alright, so I think this is the way to the shortcut, at least. I'm half tempted to go do a leap of faith and grab that, but it's a stupid idea and I'm not going to do it. It's probably going to be just humanity. And as helpful as that is, it is not worth this. Alright, buddy, come here. One of these days I want to... Oh. One of these days I want to upgrade my graphics card, and then I want to do a Let's Play of Dark Souls 3, because I have yet to actually complete that. I've got maybe a good half hour on it. And it's not that my computer can't run it. It runs it on pretty well on about medium settings, but it's more or less that I want to be able to stream it or record it at the same time, which is really difficult when you're pushing the limit on a GTX 950. I really want to get a 1070. Because as much as I want a 1080, those things are ridiculously priced. And I feel like a 1070 would be decently in my price range. You add a little bit of overclocking, and then you've got yourself a pretty spicy meatball. Hey, we made it out! That's actually a miracle. Okay, just making sure nothing's following me or anything like that. Alright, let's leave. Well... Okay, first things first. You, dead. And you, dead. And of course, no one drops anything. And now we leave. Thankfully, there's a shortcut leading back up to the higher levels of the depths. Otherwise, this would be its own episode right here. And it basically is. I don't feel like cutting anything out right now. So let's talk about things. So, how does everyone feel about Dark Souls? That's what I want to know. A lot of people avoided the game because they heard so many stories about its difficulty. In truth, it's really not that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. As it turns out, as long as you're good with timing and you aren't overzealous most of the time, it's pretty straightforward stuff. Whoa. Bad dog. Naughty dog. Ah, that used to be a good company. Wonder what happened. Oh yeah, that's right. They sold out and they stopped making Crash. And then they became big red button games, and Sonic Boom came out, and all of their credibility was lost. All of their credibility as developers was lost. Good times. Okay, all of you guys need to stop. All right, we're leaving. I've got an angry mob following me. Let's see how long I can drag them with me. Come on, guys. Whoa, did he just... What? Buddy. Up the stairs. Come on. Pronto. Whoa. Whoa. You coming? No, I guess not. Fair enough. I don't know what's going on. So, today I am supposed to be streaming Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I'm pretty excited for that. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. I'm actually... I have this fear every single time I play any sort of game for a channel. I have this fear that I'm going to really screw up, and then I'll have to either redo everything or live with my mistakes. It's actually very scary to think about that, Because when you're trying to entertain people, you want it to go as easily as possible. And unfortunately, sometimes you screw up. And there really isn't much that you can do about that. But unfortunately for me, I get a little bit of anxiety when it comes to situations that weren't planned. For example, trying to find my way out of Blighttown. That should not have taken as long as it did. But thankfully we're out now, and I have never been more happy to see this broken down place. So let's take a quick look-see over here. Yep. Okay, she's there. Alright. This is where things get big.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived.
I don't like
I
you.
will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
It was not a pleasure.
Hmm? You look awfully raggedy.
Thank you.
Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Do you know where I got this helm? I got this helm from a giant gargoyle. I killed it with nothing but a sword and a shield. And a couple fire bombs, I think. What have you done? I could snap you like a twig. As a matter of fact, I'll do it later. You'll see. What? Alright. Okay. Thanks.
You are undead as well.
Oh, horribly.
We've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours.
Not really. I don't know what's going on. I'm just killing people.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment?
Oh,
By
it's
the looks
simple.
of you,
Time is limited, so
I
make the
should
most
think
of it.
not.
You should know that. You're
Did
sitting
I
here
not
kneeling before a
explain
bunch
the
of pots.
urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
You know, I'm gonna go talk to Petrus. At least at this point, he's my friend.
Oh, hello. Miracles? Come again?
Alright, on second
Defect?
thought. On second thought, I don't care. I still don't like you. I broke your pots. Oh, hey, this guy. Let's do this now.
Well, actually, yeah, I made it out safely too.
I made it safely too, mate.
Pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unstable. Oh really? I'm on the only.
Alright, let's talk to him again.
And I'll be. Yeah, what? I'm sure.
Okay.
That, here, first.
Now we got our pyromancy flame.
From the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer.
I'm a fully fledged pyromancer. Now, let's upgrade this thing a lot. Why not? Well, as much as we can. So we have the ability to use a couple of these pyromancies. I think we're gonna get Fireball. To tell you the truth, it's not really gonna matter, because we aren't gonna be using it that much, but it's still good to have. And it would appear that the Firekeeper is absent, so we can't light the bonfire. Did I make a bad decision? Yes, I did. Although it doesn't really matter. Dingy hood, dingy robe, dingy gloves, and a blood-stained skirt. And a black eye orb. Dead. I hope when you examine it again, it says still dead. It says it in my eyes. So, Firekeeper's dead. The dude who was hanging out there is kind of gone. So, we can put one and one together, right? Yeah. That guy we freed before fighting the gargoyle came back to bite us in the ass. Sounds about right. Let's go talk about this for a second before we sign off.
Ah, hello.
It was
Was
me
it you
indeed
who
who
rang
rang
the
the
bell
bell
of
of awakening.
I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frapt,
I
close
seek
friend of
kings,
the
you
great
see.
Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Why, yes, I'd like to know a little bit more about what's been going on in my
Very
life.
well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn,
It is.
so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead.
I'm pretty sure
This
that this is a
end,
neutral ending
you
that
must
you're
visit
talking about
Anor
here,
Londo
just like the other
and
ending.
acquire the
Unfortunately,
Lord
I don't have
Vessel.
much of a choice in the matter.
I am pleased to... Is it some...
So we can feed him items and he'll give us other items. So if we feed him a Titanite slab, he'll give us a couple Titanite chunks. Large Titanite shards become regular Titanite shards. Green Titanite shards become large Titanite shards, I believe. Titanite chunks, large Titanite shards, blah blah blah. Stuff like that. So we can feed him these things and he will give us things for them. So we can feed him crap. And he'll make that noise, which concerns me greatly. But we can sell these. And it's recommended to only sell the Lost Undead Souls because they only add up to about 400, I believe. Something like that. So you get more from selling those than using them outright. So then the rest of these you can use, no problem. Humanity, twin humanities, rubbish. We'll keep that just in case. And a copper coin. Yeah, he concerns me, but pretty chill dude. And we can sell just all this crap. And it's all pretty close to the same value, so you don't really need to worry about too much in terms of you really don't need to worry about too much in terms of getting gypped on souls. So I like to sell my dupes because you never know when you're going to need a light crossbow, but I know for a fact you're not going to need like 3. And don't need 2 cracked round shields or plank shields. And the rest is pretty self-explanatory. And I also like to keep a collection of things that I have, so like, even if I don't use it, I'll still keep it around. But these are useless. But I'll still keep a copy of one around, just because. Because the thought of having them makes me feel like I completed something. Of course, we gotta keep that dude's sack. So, let's just take a quick look here. We can also sell all these rings, although we wouldn't be able to get them back, I don't think.
Chosen undead.
I remain
I
here
remain
and
here.
await thee. So yeah, that's his thing, and he concerns me greatly. But he's a pretty cool guy. I like him. I'd let him marry my daughter. Oh, a soul of a lost undead. Oh, how convenient.
I am... Is it...
By the way, you can fall in his hole, and it will hurt. It's not gonna hurt. It's weird. It takes you down to, it takes down to, like,
Farewell,
the inner
chosen
Firelink
undead.
Shrine area, where you
I
can unlock the
remain
final
here.
boss after fighting a couple bosses. Pretty cool stuff. You can talk to him, and he'll take you down, or you can fall down there and go by yourself. I can't quite remember how you get back up. But from that point on. But yeah, just be safe. So With that being said, we're going to cut it off here. Our next place of interest is Sen's Fortress. Because I don't feel like dealing with these guys right now. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with these guys right now. So, we're going to make our way over to the blacksmith. Or at least the blacksmith area. And then we're going to cut it off there, because this episode's running a little bit long. And I got work to do. Because a handsome man like me, his work is never done. I'm tired. Like, legitimately tired. I do not sleep at night. I need to fix that. It just gets very difficult to sleep sometimes when you got back problems and every other type of problem that an 18-year-old can have. It sucks. But whatever. So here we are, we made it. And in the next episode, we're going to be tackling that. Can I point forward? We're going to be tackling that. I love how his finger just, like, points upwards. It bends upwards. Anyway, I'm Felixir. If you like what you saw in this episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want to see more just like it, be sure to subscribe, because I've got plenty more to show. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye. Can't use my gestures when I'm by a bonfire. Goodbye. I need to stop with the stupid faces.